Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to GMEN's weekly virtual newsletter. Today is November 16th, 2022. My name is Nikki Arsenault, and I'm a program manager at the Georgia Microenterprise Network. I'd like to formally welcome you to our weekly 3 p.m. virtual gathering where we share news and resources from GMEN and the microenterprise development field as a whole. You can listen to recordings of our newsletters on YouTube, search Georgia Microenterprise Network, or email me, Nikki, at gmen.org to request a copy of the webinar slides. You can also head over to gmen.org to check out more information about our programs and resources. Resources are still available through our Tap2 GMEN Technical Assistance Provider program. Tap2 GMEN services include accounting and financial services, IT and infrastructure services, legal services, marketing, video, and communication services, as well as workforce development and HR services. If you'd like to register for the Tap2 GMEN Technical Assistance Program, you can head over to the Startup Space link on your screen, or you can contact the program manager, Sonia Toomer-Bates, at sonia@gmen.org. Sonia Bates will be at the event tomorrow, November 16th, at the Russell Innovation Center for Entrepreneurs at 504 Fair Street Southwest. Join them for a meet and greet with Invest Atlanta small business advocates, tour the Small Business Resource Center, learn about Invest Atlanta services, and meet other small business owners. The Tap2 GMEN resources are provided as a result of support from Invest Atlanta, so we'd like to thank Invest Atlanta for that. And this is an opportunity to meet not only the GMEN TA team, or some of them, but also to hear from other partners who are also dispersing resources with the funds from Invest Atlanta. So again, coming up on November 16th, the open house at Russell Center. There will be 2 other events, one on November 29th at the Mary Parker Foundation, and also one on December 8th at the Goodwill Career Center. Cottage food laws, making food for sale in your home kitchen. This training is coming up Tuesday, November 22nd at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Please join Small Business Majority and Start Small, Think Big as they discuss the legal ins and outs of making food for sale in your home kitchen. During this discussion with a lawyer from Shook Hardy LLP, they will discuss cottage food laws across the country. Many famous food brands started out in the home kitchen, such as Mrs. Fields Cookies and Marie Callender's Pies. This course provides an overview about the cottage food laws that regulate home-based food businesses. A particular emphasis will be placed on which foods can and cannot be made under this regulatory regime. If you're interested in registering for this free opportunity, you can click on the link on your screen. We shared this last week, but we wanted to bring it to your attention again because tomorrow is the day of this training, Make Your Website Work for You, hosted by Grow with Google and the IRC in Atlanta. Please join the IRC in Atlanta virtually for the 3rd webinar in our Grow with Google series. This free event, open to all existing and aspiring entrepreneurs, will demonstrate how to create a search-friendly website that drives user action and supports your goals, and will help you to increase your knowledge of Google business tools, increase your reach and customer base, connect with a certified Grow with Google trainer, and network with other business owners. We've provided a link there on the screen to register for the GoToWebinar, and there's also a bit.ly link on the left side graphic. Again, this is Thursday, November 17th, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Another upcoming webinar we wanted to share with you, The Road to Clean Slate, How Georgia Can Move Toward Automatic Expungement. While Georgia has made progress in recent years to remove barriers to reentry by passing expungement reform, We still have a long way to go to provide true access to opportunity for most Georgians who have past involvement in the criminal legal system. Join Georgia Justice Project and Second Chance for Georgia on Thursday, December 8th at noon for a webinar entitled The Road to Clean Slate: How Georgia Can Move Toward Automatic Expungement. Georgia Justice Project attorneys and other local leaders will discuss the trends across the country toward clean slate automated record clearing, as well as practical steps Georgia needs to take to get to that goal. There's a QR code on your screen to register for this opportunity. As many of you know, the Georgia Microenterprise Network is a proud recipient of the Community Navigator Program funding from the SBA. This SBA-sponsored free program can assist your business in a number of ways, including but not limited to business plan development, access to capital, contracts and procurement, certifications, strategic planning, IT support, as well as marketing and branding. If you're interested in registering for NAVGA technical services, you can head over to nav-ga.org, or you can reach out to the program hub officer, Angela Walton. Her email is angela@gmen.org. And the next couple of slides will be sharing opportunities funded either by the SBA or under this initiative. The first of those is an upcoming webinar, The Bottom Line: How to Plan for and Implement Revenue Growth, Tools and Resources for Today's Small Business Economy. Featured speakers for this webinar will be Mark Madrid, Janet Perez-Shensky, Corinne Hodges, and the event will take place Thursday, November 17th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. The SBA and Small Business Majority are sponsoring this free event. You can head over to the link on your screen to register today. Another technical assistance opportunity webinar coming up as part of one of our free business workshops, our TA consultant, Gideon Phils, who's a financial consultant, will be leading a webinar on November 18th at noon entitled Operational Chaos or Operational Success. Learn how to get your operations in order so you can make millions. This free virtual workshop has a registration link. Head over to gideonphilsworkshops.eventbrite.com to register today. Another upcoming opportunity from the SBA Hour with Veteran Entrepreneurs, November 18th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Veterans own roughly 9% of all small businesses in the United States and employ more than 5 million Americans. Veteran entrepreneurs play an essential role in the U.S. economy. Learn how the SBA can assist the veteran community in their path toward entrepreneurship. We've provided a link on your screen to register for this free opportunity. From our partners at LISC, Bridging the Capital Access Gap, #1, the lending landscape. This will be held December 6th, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Accessing capital requires entrepreneurs to understand and navigate their local lending landscape. Join this webinar to better understand how you can help a business identify loans to apply for, find the right lender to engage with, and develop long-lasting relationships with lenders as an organization. To register for this free opportunity, head over to the lisc.org link on your screen. That's all we have for you for today. I want to thank you for joining us, and I'd also like to invite you back next week, same time, same place, for more news and program events. We appreciate you being here. Have a great week. Bye, everyone.